Hello, water sign couples, and welcome to your mid-month reading with Angelic, Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Hope all is well with you guys, Cancer. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys. But I want you guys to listen to this with an open mind and remember that everything here is not guaranteed to resonate. There may be certain parts of this reading that do resonate and other parts that don't. Take in what does, discard the rest, and understand that parts of this reading can go vice versa. It's interchangeable because it is just general. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Let's get into it. All right. Some of you Cancerians could have been experiencing fertility issues. And I'm seeing if some of you have been experiencing fertility issues, I'm seeing something being overcome in that situation. And what I mean by that is I sense pregnancy. Some of you could be getting pregnant in spite of some type of fertility issue. I'm seeing fear of the unknown. Something may have confused you, frightened you, or surprised you recently. And I feel like you're going to get some type of knowledge coming your way that will help you understand. I feel like someone here has some type of physical injury. Someone could be recovering from surgery, but I feel like someone may have injured themselves. If not, then this is somebody's ego being injured. Okay, so this could have something to do with your situation. It could either be you, Cancer, or the person you were dealing with. Now with your career, I feel like it's time to go. Time to go for it. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're passionate about. I see you traveling toward that, okay, and giving it your all, and I see it working out for you. I see you guys getting a lot of attention, possibly online. Or there could be someone stepping in to communicate. And it could be someone from the past, okay? Or there could have been a third-party situation. Someone could have been dealing with their ex on the side while they were dealing with you. And now there's this fear of the unknown, as I stated to you before with Seven of Swords, right? Where you have trust issues with this person. You don't quite trust them because of something that they've done, something that they said. I feel like some of you Cancerians could benefit, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I feel like you guys could benefit from going outside and getting some fresh air, right? Clearing your head. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. I see Virgo so far. But yeah, you've been facing some type of issues here that has you feeling confused. Maybe a bit unsure of yourself, unsure of the direction that you're going in. And I feel like there's been some friction that has kept you and your partner apart. Like you willingly gave your heart to this person. Maybe there was some naivete involved. Maybe you felt like you naively gave yourself to this person. But there's this sense of innocence. It's like you didn't expect anything in return except for love. Instead, what you got was heartache, disappointment. On the flip side of that, I feel like things have the ability to turn around in your favor. Oh, especially if you're dealing with a court situation. Okay, some of you are awaiting answers from a court situation. Some of you are awaiting situations for a loan. Some of you are waiting for someone to pay you back. I do see a situation here where someone here is not working. Some of you are waiting for some type of message about work. And I feel like there's fears. Yeah, definitely fear of the unknown. Some of you are wanting to go back to school, but maybe fearing student loans, not wanting to have to get entangled in student loans. But feeling like there's something new here that you must go after. You feel this unction in your spirit to change your career and change the direction. And this might even entail you making a move, or physically moving, changing directions. Some of you are relocating for a job or getting some new type of job offer. Okay. Some of you, there may be some type of short trip that might be coming up, but definitely there's been some conflict on the job, conflict regarding a love relationship. Like I said, where someone's ego feels bruised. But I feel like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have the ability to move away from all of the drama that you've been going through. Or maybe that's just really your intention right now, is to move on from that. Move on from the past. And it's easier said than done because this person hurt you so deeply. Some of you, like I said before, there was a third-party interference. Whether this person cheated on you or whether they, like I said, someone wanted to come in between the two of you somehow. There was some type of barrier to your relationship, some type of barrier, causing issues. But I feel like this barrier had to do with respect as well. Some of you didn't feel respected. You didn't feel like there was this sense of equality in the relationship. You didn't feel loved and accepted the way that you wanted to feel. You didn't feel loved the way that you needed to be loved. Everyone loves in their own way, but cheating and deception, that's not going to help the situation at all. And of course it didn't. But I feel like there's something here that's been long-standing, something here that has gone unresolved, and now it brings you at a crossroads of having to make a decision about where you stand. Where will you move? Literally, but also figuratively with the relationship. Where are you guys moving? Are you guys moving forward? What is it that you ultimately want to do in this situation? Okay, because the wounds run deep in this situation. Someone is really hurt and they haven't quite healed from all of these issues in the past. And I feel like from time to time, someone is constantly thinking about it. Some of you are up for review at your job. Some of you, like I said, it's time to move on from a career, or you're really focused on your career. You may have some type of a gift. And Spirit is encouraging you to utilize that gift, to not squander it, to not squander an opportunity. Okay, I see some of you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, but I'm also seeing communication taking place. Talking about your feelings to your partner, your most sincere feelings, opening up and not blocking out your heart. Yeah, there was this sense of heartache and loss. Someone felt like they had really lost you, Cancer. And it's like they'd rather be alone than be with someone else. Because I don't like the cheesy phrase, they complete you. But that's kind of how someone feels here, even though that's not really true. We are complete in and of ourselves, but that could be how someone is feeling in the situation. I feel like there's someone coming into your situation that will offer some type of help or assistance, okay? Especially to get you out of a sticky situation, especially if it's financial. I feel like someone may be stepping up to help you. Bless you, love. But I'm also feeling like you may want to be very discerning of the people that you have around you, because I'm seeing deceptive people. People spreading venom. People having poisonous things to say. And I'm seeing someone who's sly, who's cunning. Covert behavior. This could have been the case with this person that you were dealing with in the past. They thought they were slick. They thought they could get away with something. That they could do something and try to cover it up. Now, this doesn't have to be related to just, relationship. It could be in other areas of your life. So like I said, be discerning. For some of you, this could have been your mother. Maybe you have a strained relationship with your mother. And maybe some of you are finding a way to bridge that gap and come back together and fix things. Because I do see forgiveness. And I do see a child here. But I see you longing for someone. Longing for a situation to work out. And I see a lot of people, spectators, putting in their 2 cents in the situation. But I feel like in spite of everyone's opinion that they may have about your relationship, I feel like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're going to take a risk. You're going to take a gamble to see where things go. Even though there's fear attached to this, because that love that you have for this person is golden. I feel like there's an honesty coming in, and this honesty has the potential to put you guys on the right path where you begin again. For some of you, yeah, this has to do with an estranged relationship with your mother, a mother figure. Some of you are giving birth. I did say that in the beginning. Someone was very disrespectful in the past. Very conniving. It's like you couldn't trust them. But now with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like things really do have the potential to turn around and become brighter. Okay, I feel like there's brighter days on the horizon. Okay, and you got the Ace of Swords once again. So yeah, honesty, the truth. I feel like someone here is going to be honest. They're going to be forced to be honest. And probably have to, not probably, but return your money or things work out in your favor. Like I said, if someone stole from you, I see the judge coming down hard on this person, and I see someone getting some time in jail. Someone reaping what they've sown. Okay? So if that is a court decision, and someone was being grimy and deceptive and conniving and covert, they're going to get a taste of their own medicine here. Karma's going to come in and take care of this for you. Okay? Some of you definitely coming into a moment of harvest. Yeah, you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. That's because you haven't healed from the past. But I feel like, it doesn't happen overnight. Right? Healing does take place in time. And there was something happened here where someone felt like their self-worth was diminished. Someone feels like they weren't valued. But I'm saying that you might be feeling discouraged, water sign. Spirit is saying keep going. Success is just around the corner, especially those of you who are starting your own business. I'm seeing good times coming in for you. Harvest, a time of harvest. See, the sun brings in a harvest. But right now you might be feeling stuck. Unsure of yourself. Unsure of your partner. Unsure of where this is going. But the door leads to victory and good fortune here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you can't go wrong. It is going to take you being honest with yourself, though. Right? Maybe even brutally honest with yourself about what it is that you really want. And going after it with all your passion, with all your might. I do feel that there is a message coming to you. A message coming to you about a job. A message coming to you about the universe. Or from the universe, rather. Something that reawakens a childhood dream, possibly for some of you. Something that you had laid to rest. Some of you have been waiting for some type of money to come in, and I do see it coming in. Let's see. Some of you are worried about finances, for sure. In one quick second, I just made a mess here. Yeah, and some of you are revisiting a situation that someone here made a mess of. Possibly with a Leo. Some of you are really into music as well. Some of you have a dream to become a musician, a songwriter, and you may get your opportunity by happenstance. You may bump into someone that can help you realize that dream. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you're better off being single. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like some of you are questioning, like, are you better off single? Are you better off leaving a situation alone because of the past? Situation where you felt ignored, you didn't feel noticed by your partner. Who could have been a Capricorn? I get Capricorn and Leo very strongly here, and Scorpio. Bless you, love. Yeah. See, I feel like some of you are taking a break from a relationship right now because of friction, because of drama. But I'm seeing you coming back together for some of you. For others of you, you decide to leave this behind and start fresh. But I'm seeing productivity where things begin to flow in, money begins to flow in. But yeah, I feel like this conflict that you're dealing with is all inside you. It's all inside your head. You might be feeling like the two of you keep arguing about the same issues and it's just stressing you out. And this could have been the case in the past as well. But yeah, communication. I keep seeing that. Someone here wants to come to you from a distance to communicate with you. So if the two of you did go through some type of separation, I'm seeing you guys coming back together to talk about it. Because I feel strongly that someone can't stay away from you. In spite of the heartache and the confusion. In spite of it all, they love you and they're willing to take a risk to see what can be done to heal the situation. And some of you are going to take a gamble on leaving and going with your career, leaving a situation and going for it full force, going for gold, going for the very thing that you want. But I feel that there is some negative thinking that could be holding you back. But that negative thinking is what could keep you running in place and keep you from moving forward. So yes, I do see new doors being opened for you, new contracts being signed. If some of you are perhaps moving or leaving a situation, whether this was abruptly leaving a home, I see new contracts with that. New contracts with work. New opportunities, new doors opening up for you. But it's going to require you to take a risk and step out of your comfort zone, right? And I'm saying some of you finding your passion. Not that it was ever lost, because you always knew. And there were signs and synchronicities that you were getting from the universe, but Spirit wants you to pay attention, right? And I feel like you're going to notice that and you're going to open up to it and be receptive to it. Because the very thing that you want wants you. And new opportunities and doors, that's like the vibration that you put out is coming back to you. You might feel like your dream is dissipating. Some of you are really focused on the past and the things that hurt you. Some of you could literally be grieving the death of a loved one. Some of you, yeah, you are going on a trip. Trust your instinct. And some of you could be caregivers or going into a completely different field. Yeah, some of you are losing a loved one. Someone is passing on to the afterlife. Grandmother, motherly figure. Cherish your loved ones while they're here. But I'm seeing your perseverance is going to pay off. Okay? And I'm saying that the things that happened in your life that were very challenging were actually a blessing in disguise. There's going to be a situation here where at the end of the day, after all is said and done, you've gained some wisdom from something that was holding you back. Or you have a different perception, a different way of looking at things. Perhaps this person that was in your life, this elderly person, could have been someone that you did converse with, that did give you this different perception on life. But I feel like you're just ready to march to the beat of your own drum. But I strongly feel like there's a twin flame here. And some of you, you're just ready to go beyond the 9 to 5, the mundane. And some of you are going on to become light workers. Going into some type of spiritual work, possibly. Yeah, you might feel a bit reluctant at first with whatever it is that you're pursuing, Cancer. But do it. Like I'm saying, unsure of yourself. Now, some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces. But I'm saying things that didn't seem to be working out, working in your favor, begin to take shape. Some of you could be getting into shape as well. Exercising, eating right. But yeah, I'm saying communication is like the biggest theme in your reading. Some of you are communicating with someone, or there is some type of communication that you've been waiting for from a twin flame. Yeah, that could be at a distance from you, where a relationship was short-lived. And you may bump into this person again. Okay. But yeah, someone thought they wanted an open relationship, but you guys keep coming back to one another because that's where the love is real. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit says there's no need to worry. You don't have to worry about the things that you can't see. Just travel in the direction that Spirit is guiding you. Don't worry. Don't dwell on your worries. Why? Because you're getting a yes from the universe. But you've got to trust what it is that you already know. And at the bottom, improving health, improving your mental health, improving your own physical health, like I said, working out, eating right, staying hydrated, getting enough fresh air. But it definitely has to do with your mind, the law of attraction, keeping the veil thin, attracting what it is that you want and not limiting yourself. I'm hearing no limits, not putting limits on yourself. But that's going to require you to think about what you really feel, water sign. What do you really want? Weighing your options and trusting yourself. Inner trust, I keep seeing that. But I feel strongly that you've been separated from someone that means so much to you, that has had a big influence over your life. Whether this person, if you're separated by the afterlife and the carnal realm, I'm seeing you coming together. And if you're separated physically from someone that you feel this loss from, I'm seeing the two of you coming together as well. Some of you are coming together with a child that maybe you haven't seen in quite some time. Okay, and this doesn't have to be an adult child. It could be a small child. And that could be why some of you are going to court, right? To be able to get visitation to see your children. That could be why you're traveling as well. Yeah, but that's what I see for you guys. Let's go ahead and pull advice, relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So whatever this is about, whatever is keeping the two of you, and on the other side, soulmate relationship. It says, beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Whatever this is that's keeping the two of you apart, something here is divinely guided, and something is bringing the two of you back together. Whether you, see, because we got peace here. Whether this is the two of you coming together to make amicable decisions or part amicably, or make some type of arrangements or agreements, or if the two of you just decide to come back together just to see if there's something salvageable here. Okay, I feel like there's something bringing the two of you together, and it could be a child. Call on me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Archangel Metatron has been coming out for a lot of people, so you may have some type of connection with Archangel Michael, maybe protection. Okay, this is you being divinely protected, but definitely some type of spiritual lesson that has the potential to be learned at the end of the day. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Blessings are coming in, and I feel like you're also making use of your spiritual gifts, whether they are spiritual or otherwise. But I strongly feel like for a majority of you, this is spiritual gift. Light worker. All right. Water signs, this concludes your couples reading for the mid-month. I wish you guys well. And again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Take good care. Peace, y'all. Bye for now.